Kelly Clarkson. Sorry.
What doesn't kid you calls you 6 months late. I love the new Megan Maroney song. Love it, love it, love it. Love Megan Maroney.
You got a little angsty in you, huh? Did some dude do you dirty sometime?
Sometimes.
6 months later, you're still calling him?
On and on they go.
Oh.
On and on. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Big Dumb Post Show on a Friday.
Week. End of the week. We made it to Friday.
Oh, my God, did we?
Yeah, I mean, we're hobbling in. We're not doing anything of... See, I can't even finish.
I stopped by a coworker this morning. JJ, for the people that work here, I stopped by the coworker this morning. And I was like, JJ, where do we submit paperwork for hazard pay? And he's like, what? What happened? And I was like, no, but like having to go to a late concert and work a morning show. Like, where do we put in for hazard pay today? I'm so tired from Keith Urban last night.
Because of all the dancing.
Yeah, it was so fun. It was so fun. Big Mike's first experience with Keith Urban. He now is like, I know it's like, there's nobody better to have a dance party at than a Keith Urban show. It was awesome. I also had a moment where I pulled a Fizz last night.
Oh boy.
Did
you touch him in a weird way?
No. That's just behaving as a citizen. You know, like as just a human.
Did you mistake him for being in the Corey Kent band?
Okay, I didn't pull a Fizz.
I was gonna say, no. You're fine.
I'll say I pulled something that you would have appreciated.
Okay, I'm excited.
So you have to picture before the show, Keith Urban had an opportunity to come back and say hello. And Keith, as an artist, is very thoughtful when he comes to a city of like local beers, some like local foods and stuff like
Bakeries.
That. Yeah, and he'll put on like a little spread for people. It's really, really
very
amazing.
welcoming.
Very
thoughtful.
Yes.
Nicole Kidman is lucky to have him.
Lucky to have him.
Or whoever his assistant is that set it all
up, right? So we're back there, and the first thing I smell is like these like fajitas. Like kebabs, like steak. You can smell that. And I was like, oh my God.
On the grill? Grilling
like,
up?
Yes. Yes. And it was like a local beef. And like, so immediately I am like into the food. For, you know, my eyes are over here, but you can't really do that because it's like Keith is coming, you know, people are visiting and things like that. So I am like food locked in, which is us all the time.
Yeah.
Not often I don't bite on that, you know. I'll try to have some self-control. You lost cause. You'd have been in it right away. You would have talked to Keith with your mouth full.
Yep.
So as he leaves, I noticed there's this big plate of giant cupcakes.
Ooh.
And I keep kind of looking at them. And then I was like, well, it's my birthday in my head. And then I was like, I wish somebody would say it's my birthday out loud so I could be like, oh, we should have cupcakes. We should totally eat these. So then I was, God, this is so embarrassing. I was trying to think of ways
to work it in.
Someone to notice or be like, oh, did they get cupcakes for a special reason?
Oh, God.
Like trying to get an in where I didn't have to just say, I would like a cupcake like a normal person and eat one.
Yeah.
So I finally decided that I was going to go in on it and do it. And I took a cupcake and I got so excited. My boss was like, can I get a picture of you?
You took that cupcake. Jeez.
Right after Keith Urban left the room, like a true lady. That's the moment I decided, you know what? I don't need anybody to go in. And I went in on the strawberry cupcake and it was so freaking good.
It looks delicious.
It was really good.
Wow.
Now then, it didn't stop there.
Oh boy.
Because
did you put one in your purse for later? Did you take it to your seat?
I was looking for ways to do that.
Wrap it in a napkin.
See, okay, we are more like that.
Wrap it in a napkin.
I was at that point, I was the only person to take a cupcake. Nobody else did it. So I was like, okay, whatever. It's a funny picture. It is my birthday. I don't care. Like, I ate a cupcake. Fine. We came back like 20 minutes later to the same room and nobody had touched any of the cupcakes. And then the cleanup crew was coming and they started taking things down. I was like, what are they going to do with the cupcake? Like my kids would love
Very concerned about the cupcakes.
Yeah. It's like, oh, like AJ's coming home and I could give AJ a cupcake or maybe send him home with the boys. So I casually threw in where are you taking those? And the guy's like, oh, we're just cleaning it up. And I'm like, too bad you can't box them up. They again didn't bite.
Really?
No.
They didn't say, oh, yeah, we can. Well, here, let me get you a box. Oh.
They're in the garbage. They are. They're in the garbage.
Well, maybe not. Maybe those cupcakes lived on backstage somewhere else.
Now, I like Keith pounded like 3 of them
yes,
after he
I
left
could see him doing that.
This isn't, at least mine was like somewhat normal. The reason I thought of you, and I don't even know if you know, Big Mike, if you were here at this point yet with us, but we were at a concert with Luke Combs. It was Luke Combs, that huge tour that he did. Luke Combs, Zach Bryan was
Zach
his opener.
Bryan was the opener.
Yeah, Zach Bryan was he was before Morgan Wade, I think.
We were also in the parking lot.
It had been a day. And
before we even got in to see Zach Bryan.
And Cody Johnson was also there, and it was his birthday.
Oh, yes.
It's very important to point out it was not Fizz's birthday, because it was mine yesterday, not Keith Urban's. It was Cody Johnson's birthday. So they brought Cody a cake. This is not a difficult situation for Cody Johnson. He doesn't have to work in and razzle dazzle like I did yesterday to have the first piece.
We all knew.
He gets the first piece. Unless you're that guy. And he's watching Cody Johnson.
Just mingle around. He keeps walking by, talking to other people. I'm like, okay, so I acknowledged he's the birthday boy. He should have the first piece. But then he just kept walking by, talking to new people, starting new conversations. And I'm just like.
Visiting with people in the business. Yeah.
I just want one. Just.
Finally, he's standing there, and as loud as you can talk, you go, I'm doing it. And he walks over, freaking cuts Cody Johnson's birthday cake and had the first piece.
It was really good.
In front of him, eating his birthday. And then you commented too, this is really good.
Which is, by the way, our boss was in that room, and I don't think she appreciated that.
I think she was like, oh God, this is what I'm in for. She'd only worked there about 2 weeks.
Right.
Glad I moved my family.
It was really good cake. Why don't people eat cake? That should be the first thing you do.
Because it was a summer night. We're right before a show. Like, typically, I'm not going to be like, oh, a pound of frosting and some carbs would be really good right about now.
Oh, when is there a better time for that? I'm glad you did it, though.
I did it, and I was happy, too. It was really good.
But you danced it off. It all worked out in the end.
Are you still talking?